Cheers.
Welcome, everybody.
How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. We're back for another episode of Bourbon and Booze. So we're going to do another scotch, a blended scotch. So if you like blended scotch, make sure you hit the like and subscribe and share the video. We're actually going to do something from a company we really like, and that's Grant's. This is just their normal blended Grant's, signature series. We've tried the ale cask, which we really enjoyed. Are you looking for it?
It's right here.
Yeah. This is from William Grant and Sons. It's 80 proof. This one, I don't know what this one is.
I don't know.
And no age statement, obviously, because it's blended. And it's really quite inexpensive at $15.99. And Grant's is pretty decent. We also have the Glen Grant's, which I think is also from the William Grant's and Son. We have that 5-year, that unicorn mythical 5-year that you can only get in one place. It's worth like a ton of money here. Not a ton of money where I buy it. So, but this is the Grant's basic blended Scotch whiskey. It's a family reserve.
And it's 80 proof.
It's 80 proof. It comes in these really cool kind of triangular bottles. I think that's their signature bottle. I really like Grant's. It's a good, low budget, everyday drink. I think it's just absolutely fabulous. And you can get this in handles, where a lot of scotches you can't.
No,
I think a lot of blended you can.
Yeah, the blended seems to be that you can get in handles.
So at $15.99, we have a studio audience member who's really excited about Grant's. You might be able to hear her barking. So $15.99, that makes it a 4-barrel rating.
She drinks it in a bowl.
Yeah, this is her favorite too. Interesting on this one. You okay? Okay, I am going to probably...
I think I got some dust in my throat.
I'm going to probably differ from you here, if we can get you that far. Yeah, we're definitely different. All right, so 4-barrel for the cost, pretty inexpensive at $15.99. Aroma, I'm getting a little bit of caramel, a little bit of spearmint, not as much as I kind of get with blended, but caramel. What I found interesting, I'm also getting a little floral, like a hay, kind of a maltiness to it.
Yeah.
What I'm not getting, which I typically.
Excuse me.
You can't.
I'm so
You can't breathe and I can't speak.
I'm so verklempt.
So verklempt. What I typically get with scotches, especially blended scotches, is that spearmint factor, and I'm not getting any of that, or vanilla. Oh, actually, I do get a little bit of spearmint on the Aroma, but it's the vanilla. I'm not getting any vanilla. What do you think? You gave it a 3 also.
I gave it a 3-.
Ooh.
Because it wasn't a 2.5.
Okay.
But it was a weak, I'd say a weak 3.
So why?
It just, on the Aroma, it's just like, it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, it's very mellow, and I think it's that lack of sweetness that you get with vanilla that's normally present for me in these blended scotches.
Yeah.
Okay, so with a little bit of water, I'm getting the slight hint of that sweetness, but not much. I'm getting a little of the spearmint, that kind of minty aspect that I normally pick up with it, but it's mostly that caramel, and a very subtle caramel.
Yeah, with a little bit of the water, I kind of get the spearmint a little bit.
Okay.
But
for
not a
flavor,
lot.
you gave it a 3.
It's just
there.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually give it a 4, and that's why I said that we're going to differ. I find this. I do taste the vanilla. I'm getting slight hints of dark chocolate, not a lot, but a dark chocolate, like a baker's chocolate.
And
so
with
not
the
a
water,
sweet chocolate.
the water in there, I tasted that chocolate before you said it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't taste it without the water.
Yeah, the drop I put in there makes it more pronounced. I'm still struggling to get that sweetness of vanilla. So there is a slight sweetness to it, but I don't know. I can't really identify what it is.
Yeah, I think that
So it may be
dark chocolate, like a few episodes ago we did the chocolate.
the
vodka.
360.
And it's just
Very
definitely
similar.
like the cocoa powder kind.
Yes. I gave it a 4 because the King Spark's still fresh on my mind, and I think this is a lot better than the King Spark. So, in fairness, it's probably a little bit biased against another blended that we
with-
just did and should be merited on its own. We both gave it a 3 for bite. Not much there, but it's still kind of got a lingering.
Yeah.
So, in total, I end up with 14. You're ending up with 13, but I am certainly capable of going to that 13 because, like I say, my flavor is probably a little unfair bias towards the King Spark. So I'm going to go ahead and drop myself back down to 3. You're a 3. This is a 3 barrel. Still,
And
for
I think-
$10 or $15.
And I think definitely put 1 ice cube in here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very good.
Everyday drink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the whole bottle factor makes it look cool. I think that's why you find Grants on quite a few bars.
It's just because the bottle looks
Bottle,
cool, and
yeah.
somebody's gonna say, "I want that one."
Yeah,
there."
that's fancy. Got to put the finger up.
And the bar can charge like
$15 a shot.
something outrageous.
Tell us what you think about Grants. What's your favorite Grant? Because Grant and Sons, they have different variations. Let me know if I'm wrong. Is this not associated with Glen Grant? But I'm pretty sure that it's associated. It may not be the same company, but it's the same. It's one of the Sons. So you can look at Glen Grant, which is a far better. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, as well as merchandise. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. That's good whiskey.
Pretty good.
Cheers.
Laters.